Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. I did not know how, but I bumped into such a quiet, beautiful place. And can you imagine? This is the town center of that town. This is the city center of the place I am in. So happy. Let me have a walk, okay? So I just came to this place, and the sun is setting down, extremely beautiful. So I want to take a picture of the setting sun, and then I saw the floor is becoming this kind of neon rainbow color because of the sun reflection, the light radiation. And I found it just unbelievably beautiful. So I want to have a walk in this place. I do not know how far I can go, how far it takes me, but let's just give it a try. That seems a creek, and there is water in it. It's very, very, very dry. These couple of days, yesterday there was a rain, and that's it. For a few months there was no rain, and wow, this is beautiful. Oh, there were horses. There's a horse. How wonderful. That's a horse path. And I saw some families with horse. Let's see. Okay, I will follow this horse and see where it takes me. And this is the city center. Hello. Look at it. Oh. I have met some people who has horses. One of my colleagues from France, his family has some horse, and he said horse is such a magnificent magic animal, and they are so beautiful, so elegant. I also saw one artist who painted horse, and she also mentioned the elegance, the beauty, the emotional love, care, and the feeling from the horse. I just feel it's just such a wonderful thing to have a horse. Yeah, what a magnificent animal. And what a magnificent time this is. This time. What a magnificent time this is at this moment of time. How beautiful. Oh, I'm crying. So this year, our arts night, a very big, huge art event. The theme is the beauty of nature. So anything now that is naturally beautiful touches me, and particularly touches me because of the project, because I put my heart and soul into it. I want to make the project, I need to get inspiration from the nature. So every day when I walk, every morning I went to the park, went to a swim, and I passed by a park, and there are many beautiful pine trees, and this is why I have this endless fascination with pine trees. So I was painting the pine trees and doing some projects around the pine trees. How beautiful here. Look at the setting sun. And autumn time, the foliage start to turn color. And this is, sorry for the mosquito, and this is not yet the color changing of the leaves. This is mostly because the weather is too dry. Some of the leaves start to wither and lose its vitality. And a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, I will follow this horse route and see where it takes me. Nature is healing, don't you agree? If you have trouble, if you have too many people, too many things, go to nature, have a walk. It makes you happy. It finds the right place for you. That might be a private land. And this is a trail. So this afternoon I went to the library. Now I will just blah 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 about like usual, my random blah blah blah. I know nobody listens to me. I mean, not so many people listens to me, and because it's not really important. But it is important for me because it helps me to find my own peace, find a place for myself. And the other day, I think just a couple of days ago, when the day was extremely hot, I had a walk in the mountain without any trees. It's typical California hills. So I was a little bit tired. I look forward to see some shaded area. Do you know how to find a shaded area? You can search online. Everything is on the internet. You can search online. I just type in the word shaded park near me, shaded hiking trails in such city, San Jose, San Francisco, or Chicago, or whatever city you want to go. And then there pop a lot of internet suggestions. This city, that city. It's so cool. So now I know where I can go if I need to go to some shaded place, or if I want to go to some. Let's continue our walk. There, I went to almost a highway, a driveway, so a lot of car sound. So I want to be away from too many people, too much noise. I need some quiet time. Need something, relatively quiet, so I can choose to not to take the big road and come to this small road. So here is what I have done this afternoon that make me reflect on something. So this afternoon, very, very beautiful, quiet, and very, very hot. So I was thinking of going to the library. So I went to a library. And this is not a local library, a little bit our neighboring city, not too far away, 10-20 minutes drive away. See, this is this beautiful place. And I went to that library. It's all good, and library is a big wood structure, and it's simple and easy. It's one big building, as big as a small food store, something like that. It's hard to explain the size, but anyway, it's not very big, and so there is no separation. Children area is in one corner, and the book borrowing area is in the middle, and there is a quiet reading area on the other corner opposite the children's corner, which is quite good, but you do hear the children's sound inside the library. And I was thinking of doing a video or hear about or checking my video's sound quality, so I need quiet area. And I forgot my headset, so I could not do that. And I sit in the library for a couple of minutes or half an hour or something, and I start to get a little bit stressed out, because there is noise, children's noise, and I know I should not be stressed out, right? Children stay in library, play a game, read a book, and say some silly things. It's about being children, right? And that is a good thing. It's better than they do something else or going to someplace else. Sorry for the noise. Is Larry Ellison taking his aeroplane? The world richest person live in this area and have a private airplane. Anyway, so I was thinking, it's quite noisy, and I should not complain because it's a public place. Although we should tell children to be quiet, to not to make noise, but they are children, and I am a teacher. I know inside the classroom you can say, you just need to constantly remind, right? Not to talk in inside voice, talk not too loud, and these kind of things. And then I start to think, who is the problem? Children, being children. This is not a problem. The problem is in myself, because I do not have a headset. If I bring with me my headset, I can do whatever I need and not to be bothered, right? And if there is a problem, there is always a solution, and you can find that solution, and you can work on finding that solution. And once you find the solution, things will be so much easier. So all I want to say is, instead of complaining, instead of stressing out, instead of being unhappy, we should focus on problem and focus on finding a solution for those problems. Once we find the solution, once we focus on the problem is there is a little bit of noise, but still there are bigger goodness in this place. That is a lot of book with air conditioning, there is Wi-Fi, there is a quiet sofa, table lamp, all the good conditions. And it's a wonderful, beautiful library. So the noise can be solved by proactively prepare myself. I have too many things. I have a gimbal, this, that, so I forgot. And that's my problem, right? If I think I am going to a library near the children's section, I should prepare a set of a headset. And if I come to this library, a small reading room like library, I should prepare that. If I do not prepare it, I should go to another kind of library. My city library has dedicated adult reading room, dedicated quiet reading room, right? That problem solved. Once you get yourself prepared and thinking about the situation, the key is prepare, is preview, before things happening. Prometheus, Prometheus, before things happening, prepare yourself for this, for making video, for talking. So prepare. There is always a solution. You can find a gimbal for $50. You can find a headset for $20, $100. What? I do not know. I do not buy them. You can find the money can solve those problems, right? So they are easy problems. They are simple problems because they can be solved. Do I make? Oh my dear. Do you have to be so pretty? So elegant. I am no matching for you. You are so elegant, so graceful. me too. Keep safe if you are alone. Bye, pretty. Okay, really close to me. I changed the zoom at the end. It is very, very, very close to me. I always love this tree arch. There must be another one. So there is always a solution, and do not complain about the situation. You cannot change it, or it will take too much effort to change a situation, and not so worthy, or not so easy. There is easy route to problems, to solving problems. That is, prepare yourself, prepare myself, prepare ourselves. I feel there is another deer here. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Cuckoo, bye bye.